Alright Kelsey, you can do this. All you need to do is reunite with your family and inform them what those no-good hoodlums are up to. The last time I was here was Thanksgiving 2 years ago. First I need to rest a bit until I gain the confidence to do it and feel like it. I feel exhausted. Oh what the hell, I'm procrastinating. This is lazy, just like back when I was in college studying for an exam. Let's just rip off the band-aid and knock on the door. Who is there? Oh my god, it's you Kelsey. I haven't seen you in a few years, long lost daughter. What are you doing here all the way in Mount Airy anyways? Things didn't work out in the Southwest? Afraid so. Things went really downhill in California due to the state becoming corrupt, and I just didn't agree with the film industry's awful practices, so I moved back here to reunite with my family and see how I can get back on my feet. We'll figure something out very soon. For now, come in. Sorry if it is messy. William lost his phone, so he literally tore apart the house. I mean literally. The bathroom ceiling is gone and one of the stairs is missing.
Kelsey, what are you doing here? You must be like 25 or so now.
It's a long story that I'm about to tell, and the very end of it where I came back to town is important, since I saw Rotten Rebecca and her nasty friends plan.
Story time. We haven't had one since the time Andy told the story about Rotten Rebecca during Christmas.
Alright, here it goes. It all started in the summer of 2015, when I graduated from high school, which you already know. I took performing arts and acting programs and classes in high school, so I decided to go to the School of Performing Arts in California so I could have a career in film acting and directing. Oh hi, you must be Kelsey. Welcome to the School of Performing Arts in the San Jose area. You can take any seat you want. This is acting college? Looks more like a high school if you ask me. Oh, we don't have a very high budget since many people don't go into the film and acting industry anymore due to oversaturation. We closed down the old school a few years ago and used the old Long Beach High School that closed down in 2009. But I can guarantee you this class and school is worthwhile and will bring you years of experience and success. You can start off as an independent creator when you graduate, and then can work on huge project Hollywood theatrical films. But before you take that path, if you choose, I must warn you the Hollywood industry has some dark secrets. It is controlled by the elites of society who are even more powerful than any president or leader in the world, so try not to piss them off. Okay then, I should be careful then, and I'll try to stick with the smaller studios, mostly independent.
Off to a good start, but how did your acting professor know about the dark side of Hollywood? And what happened when you graduated college?
Firstly, she is the granddaughter of the CEO of the megacorporation Warner Bros. Discovery, and she told me to keep it a secret. Second off, I'm getting to that. So I spent 4 years until 2019 in acting school where I graduated and got a degree in the performing arts. It was like 2 months after the salad rage you had, Mom told me.
Screw you Kelsey, that rage was justified. I may like salad now, but back then it was not filling, and I was hungry and angry and wanted something delightful and filling for dinner. And it was so funny when I was dancing on the salad. Anyways, back to the story.
Alright, on graduation day 2019.
Congratulations class of 2015. You worked tirelessly hard this year performing in plays, creating student films, and applying for internships for shows and movie companies. First up is Kelsey Anderson, who is the top student. I hope you have good luck at Clancy Independent Productions. Thank you for attending our school. The next week. Kelsey, welcome to Clancy Studios. Our first production will be a film about a school field trip that gets stranded on a deserted island, called Field Trip. You will be playing the smart-ass girl, Jackie. Work is from 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. and you will make $30 an hour.
This is awesome, I can't wait to be semi-famous and rich. Life is awesome and society is at its highest peak, and I'm pretty sure nothing devastating will stop us in the future.
I'm sorry, but this company is going out of business due to the pandemic and California's unreasonable regulations and tax laws, causing us to go bankrupt. Thank you for your service.
Ah man, I was doing so well though. I had my own home, a nice car, and a beautiful cello. Now I have nothing and all the film industries are closed due to the pandemic and California is too hard to get work and the rent is too high. I don't know what to do.
Either you could move to Arizona, which is a growing economy and state, or go on welfare.
Those both sound like terrible ideas, but relocating to Arizona could work later on. However, for now, I'll try living off of the money I saved up just in case and try to ride it out and find a side job like Instacart or something.
Ooh, we are in the middle, the exciting part of the story. What happens next?
I saved up $25,000 just in case of an emergency backup fund reserve, so I lived off of that until fall 2021 when everything was getting back in order and back to the way it was. Thankfully, right before I ran out of money, I got a letter in the mail for a small-scale film studio called Studio One.
Studio One? That is the most generic and overused name for a production company.
Yeah, I get it. Anyways, they paid a quarter of my old job and I was surviving off the skin of my teeth and I had a rival coworker who was a bitch, named Lola. She always took her sweet-ass time, make wise remarks, and bragged about her promotions. Can you please move out of the way? I need to use the water cooler, I'm dehydrated. Nah, this is for professional advanced voice executive technicians only. We get ice-cold 36-degree water that is super refreshing. While you are a basic supervisor, so you'll have to drink 75-degree water from the bubbler. You should have done better in. Shut up. This has nothing to do with being Ivy League or being elite. I'm well-rounded enough and am successful by rising and gritting. Doesn't matter. I took AP Computer Science, AP Bio, AP Calculus, AP Statistics, AP Seminar, AP Lit, AP Environment. 45 minutes later. AP Gym, AP Walking, AP Jaywalking, AP Gaming, AP Leaf Trimming, AP Texting during class, AP Sleeping, AP Studying, and last but not least, AP Homeroom. I took only 2 AP classes and I'm doing just fine. You are only successful because you are the daughter of Studio One's president. How dare you question my integrity and defy my skills? I am highly offended. Actually, I am even more offended you used the wrong gender term for a child. I'm a they, so you should have said offspring. I'm gonna cancel you and get you fired for this. Whoa. Calm down. It was just an honest mistake, I'm sorry. Sorry isn't going to cut it, even if it was by accident. Screw Nazi scum like you. I regret even apologizing to you, this is just despicable. Also, you're using this as an excuse and as a weapon to attack me, because you referred to yourself as she earlier today when we were discussing third-person films during break time. No backtalking. You ain't my ma, can't tell me what to do. I did nothing wrong, you entitled rich spoiled rotten brat. We'll see. And on that day, October 27, 2021, I was fired for discrimination despite doing nothing wrong. She won, because there is a law stating that you can change your pronouns every hour. I respect transgender and gay people as we live in America and not in China or Afghanistan, but never use pronouns as a weapon against someone you dislike. It makes those people look bad.
I have to agree with you on that one. I like all people, but they shouldn't act toxic to make that group of people look bad. And after the events of that, how did you get back home?
I had $5,000 left, so I decided to stay at my apartment until Thanksgiving last year to ride it out and just not pay November's bills since I was leaving anyways. I decided to come back here, since there was nowhere left and it took a really long time since my car broke down in Las Vegas. I then took a bus from there to El Paso, but ran out of money since I used it for food and hotels. Then I had to walk from western Texas all the way to Kentucky, and it took an extremely long time until a miracle happened. I have no idea where the hell I am. It's late at night and I'm in the middle of Kentucky. This is scarier than History Channel After Midnight, where they talk about alien sightings and unexplained and made-up history. Wait, this looks like the exact location where they would film it. As a matter of fact, I see them filming an episode over there in the distance. I can get out of here. I've been traveling back home for months now and it's April 30th already. Hey weird guy, can I have a ride back home? I'm lost and have been walking for weeks.
Wait tu.
What? I don't understand what you are saying. Can you take me to Mount Airy, Maryland?
Mount Airy, Maryland. Okay, let's go.
I'm okay then. Thanks for the ride, mysterious dude. I guess History Channel really does live up to its name. Now I need to reintroduce myself. And now we are here. When I got into Mount Airy that night, I went in the bakery for a late-night snack and saw Rotten Rebecca and Nasty Nancy working there to raise money for something. I can't remember quite what it was. They were selling rotten raspberry pastries or whatever, and it was an illegal business they were running.
Oh, it's the Bad Club. They are trying to start a war against us and they want to take over the town. Forget World War III, this is World War V, because they will have a hefty price to pay messing with us.
I figured it was something like that. I heard they tried messing with you guys a couple years ago and I flew here and helped a bit and came to Thanksgiving that year. Here's some more details.
I knew they were up to no good. I should call Andy to help us so we can investigate. Bill was part of it too, which makes things even worse.
Wait, Bill is not on your guys' side anymore. I knew there was a divorce not too long ago, but damn.
Edna, the psycho neighbor, convinced him into joining the Bad Club, and it all started because they divorced since Violet was tired of Bill's rude behavior and he slapped me at a party, which led up to it, and it was just this whole situation.
We should do something to either get Bill to come to his senses or to finally battle the Bad Club so they shut down for good. I hate to see the family like this, so divided.
I agree, enough is enough and we should eventually put this behind us. But in order to get there, we must first come to our last resort, which is fighting back against them so they don't take over the town and stop causing even more division. This is more divided than pouring the milk or the cereal first debate. William, what did you bring me out in this humid-ass weather for? This better be serious, and not another plan to destroy homework or something stupid. Far, far worse. Kelsey returned to Mount Airy and accidentally discovered that Bill joined the Bad Club's side and are working together to take over Mount Airy and divide people even more. Oh god, this can't be happening. Looks like I'll help and see if I can get other people in touch. Me, Violet, and Kelsey are also here. We are going to climb on top of the dumpster, reach the window, and break into the Bad Club, and use the stealth method to try and defeat them from the inside. To be continued.